to like and subscribe.
Hey guys, Emky here, and once again we're back with another Sucker for Love first date video. Last we left off, we wooed Lynetta. She became our, Eldritch Bay. Now we go for the King in Yellow, who's actually a lady. Chapter 2, The King in Yellow Approaches. Lovely. Beauteous. I wonder... In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something is as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For whatever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to the other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? Am I standing out? I am standing outside after all. That's gotta be it. The sun's setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift, huh? Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon? No way! They must be doing something special, some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey, man. Sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time, would ya? Hello? Hey. Hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The color of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotched of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all of my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book. What? Lynetta? But I died. The world ended. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the... Oh god! I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died! I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me? I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
How did you get in here? Missy? What are you doing in my room? Oh, I love that.
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
From the door I locked? How did you even get in here? Great question.
Your window was open.
They don't even have that in the game yet. Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did
Lynetta
you...
sounds like a girl's name, right? Miss Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
Madam, we went back in time to where the world wasn't destroyed, so technically I haven't stood you up yet. What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face, but not so much as that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all of this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
I mean, hey. Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky, that suspicious man outside, they all matched Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh, God. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just going to show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could be that you know what this book is capable of.
Maybe. I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants to move in. But that means... whatever, it's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness?
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and cracks from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper.
Listen,
Handsome to boot.
we don't
There's no
need
reason
to
we
resort
can't
to
simply
eldritch
work
horrors
together.
just because you have a crush on me, okay?
After all, a relationship
Coffee?
based on threats of violence and
Coffee's
fear
an
is
option.
no good, right?
Right. We nearly escaped with our lives just now, but something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lynetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce?
I knew it!
What about it?
So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
You don't know you're beautiful. 3D women are fine, but fourth-dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They've got curves I could literally get lost in. Oh my god.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
You should have.
Allow me to properly introduce myself.
She's so cute, though.
I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
She's gorgeous! A bona fide Eldritch King in my room! Ah, man, all my fantasies of smooching and Eldritch horror are coming true, and Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit. I kind of got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me,
okay.
I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
So I can have 2 smooches then. She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What?
Yeah, exactly. 2.
You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
I mean, I'm summoning Eldritch Horrors. It's kind of a given that I probably lost my sanity at this point. You heard me. So you'll match her offer then.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
No way. You promised me to double it. That's 2 smooches. Thank you.
Hold on a minute.
2 of them. On the lips.
All right. Very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
I did it. I'm proud. She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes? Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean the spell book that I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook? Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus-pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Oh, so basically nothing else that wouldn't happen already. Nah. I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
I mean, isn't that what you want already? Okay. Setting. Exterior. In view of the city. Outside we go. Oh, good. Mr. Creepy Man's not there. Alright. Greeting stranger. Okay, click and drag the list. The first word of the first line slowly. This is just what I seek. See hidden somewhere most meekly. Wearing this expensive clothing. Exit hosting king. Okay. Setting exterior. Okay. So right here. Greeting, stranger, fortunate fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow. So come all ye to Yatil. Wear thine masks upon you in my masquerade until he may come to lost Yatil. Hope for us there may be still. Oh God!
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
That is not what I must seek. See, hidden somewhere amongst the meekly, 'tis one invitee I seek. He shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I have caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I have brought the king to us. The end. And that's really freaking creepy. Thanks for the applause. Aren't these guys all people that have also performed it?
Oh, simply splendid.
Glad you liked it, Your Majesty. Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
Sure.
The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a rule.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Well, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. It can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
So if I close the blinds. That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
M'lady. Aww. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Oh, boop boop. Ha! She left a lipstick mark. Oh. Why? Why did that happen? Okay, first of all, we're gonna go over here. We have to close that because we don't want Lynetta or Esther coming in. Okay. To perform the calling. All right. Got to turn that off. Everything's turned off now, right? Correct. Okay. Light red fire candles. Boop, boop. Let's go. Wait. In the... no light. That's turned off. Oh, did I not? There we go. Okay. Much better. Oopsies. Now let's go. What? Fine. Boop. Now do it. Lynetta is far more forgiving. What purpose have you?
It's you!
Oh, you recognize me. Hey, Lynetta! It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to the world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought, only... then, why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Aww!
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Wait, so if I have her thinking about me, and the King in Yellow thinking about me, does that mean I will technically never die? Am I secretly a genius on immortality? That's actually kind of sweet, in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Huh. And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Huh. There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Asteer very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family! Do you know Asteer?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Oh, God. Sister?
I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't, have the great relationship with her, huh?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Ha ha! Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. If Lynetta saw that lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right about now. Well, I still am in hot water now, actually. I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with a family member? I'm toast if she finds out. Esther? Looks like if the clouds haven't cleared up yet, I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh! Listen to myself. The hell is wrong with me, man? Yeah! Okay. Eldritch Hand. Unspeakable. Perform this ritual. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, I feel like such a dork. I closed out of it by accident. Okay, so I have this stuff. I have the ritual knife. I think the only mistake I made is I forgot to wash the stuff off, and Lynetta was kind of miffed. Kuiskari! Shit, still as unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh, no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out like last time?
Why would you suggest that? Oh no, don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, but I love you.
Okay, listen, we're gonna do Lynetta's, like, thing first because she's such a frickin' sweetheart. I love her. That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have come. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Lynetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make absolutely sure that that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Okay, we're gonna stick with her because I like her. Why are my hands turned red? Okay, we're not opening the thing. No. We're not doing that. We are sticking with Lynetta because this one reminds me of Happy. She's a sweetheart. Performing this after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. Have I done the masquerade part yet? Oh, I have not. Okay, thank God. Whew. Okay. If you see or hear something strange, it's not your imagination. Be ready. Proceed in total darkness, no lights, no candles. Boop. Snuff. On. And this is on. Okay, cool. Ensure their images appear in no way. Okay, took that down. Do I have to take these or no? Probably not. Okay. Poster or task. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Boop. Boop. Okay. Have a knife on my person and remember the second step on the previous page. Previous page? Okay. When all is complete, chant. Okay. I think Linda does a cinnamon roll, so. Oh! Mask. Didn't know I needed that. Oopsies. Okay.
Oh, handsome.
Aw. My mouth! I can't move it again, just like last time. Okay. Calm down. Focus. If I can control my hand, then... Hey...
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. Seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian.
Yavagultanyum.
Oh, that's so sweet. You learned to say I love you. You must have been studying, huh?
Aw, yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Oh my god, I love her! Yes, I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... damn it, it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Rielian rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand-tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parseltongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
She's so not wrong, though. Okay, when I was in... Okay, blah, 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 done. Next. Very spooky. All you have to say is... All you have to do is give Linda a hug. Oh, that's adorable. But don't worry about these steps. All you have to do is give... come here, I'm hugging you. No, talk. Talk. I love you, I love you. I want to do the thing! Come here. Give me a hug. No, don't put up that one. We're loyal to our bae. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Talk. Lynetta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell, it looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange.
I love this actress.
Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual.
She just wants a hug.
I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Aww! That's actually pretty sweet of you. But there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
Give her a hug. I can't lose sight of my singular goal, smooching you.
Well, all right. I'll leave you to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
Nope. Only eyes for you, babe. I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Huh. Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh? I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
It's not really possible with you around, babe. It's alright, though. You give her a hug. You give her a dang hug. I can't give her a hug. Look at the chibi Lynette. Oh my god. Okay. Performing this ritual after Esther's banquet will have consequences. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Okay. Take that off. Take that off. Okay. No robe or necklaces. Have the offering on your person. Take. Okay. Okay. Well lit. Well lit. Boop. 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 We are not opening those curtains. I hope that'll be enough. Oh my god! Just as perfect as last time, as long as we keep finding each other, we can just keep doing this forever. I like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Oh, who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you, well, end everything?
You know me so well. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Okay. Have offering on your person. Okay. So... is this really the thing that you do? I feel like there's something else. 3. 4.
Wait!
There we go. Okay. I was thinking there was something different.
I need to talk to you first.
What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed to sleep longer, so we could have a little more time together? Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does sound nice.
Wait, no!
Oh!
We're finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
How could I do this? This reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually, or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Aww. Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer.
I can't handle someone sounding like they're crying. This is so heartbreaking. I'll be right back.
Hey!
Oh my god, my heart. Aw, Lynetta.
Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Babe! Oh. That is so freaking cute. Aww. Okay, I guess I'll call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this series so far, or any other series you want me to play. And if you want to see content that I don't upload on my YouTube channel, go ahead and check out my Patreon. Or if you want to leave a tip, I got a page for that too. And I will see you in the next video. Next video, to the next video, to the next video, to
See
the
you in the next video.